Nothing changes if nothing changes. Now that sounds really simple and obvious, but we don't seem to realize it. If you're into self-improvement and you're already improving, like you're doing some good habits, but you're still not achieving your dreams, you're still not actually living the life you want to be, then you need to change something. It doesn't matter whether or not your habits are good. I mean, don't do bad habits, obviously, but even if your habits are good and you think, oh, they're improving myself, but at the same time, you still are not reaching your goals. So for an example, one of my habits this month in September, because I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule slowly, is to get up before 8 a.m. and also to be in bed before 11 p.m. Alright? So last month, the habits were just a little bit different. It was be in bed before 11:30 and then get up before 9, right? So if I had the habit, get up before 9, now that's generally, that's a good habit. It's like, okay, get up at a consistent time, and before a certain time every day. So it's a good habit. It's not like a bad habit. But am I going to actually improve that much? Like if I wanted to start waking up at 7 a.m., but I have that habit. I don't know if the point that I'm trying to get across is coming across. Basically, you might have good habits, right? You're already into self-improvement, you're setting some good habits and stuff, but they might not be moving you in the direction you actually want. So they're not bad, but they're also not good. So nothing changes if nothing changes. So even if you think that you should be becoming more successful or achieving more of your goals because you're doing the good habits, you're into self-improvement, that doesn't necessarily mean you will get those things, because even though you're into self-improvement, you might still be setting the wrong habits or the wrong goals, or just slightly in the wrong direction, right? Now, if you're not into self-improvement and you're not setting goals, then of course, nothing is going to change if you don't change anything, all right? If you keep eating junk food, you're going to stay overweight. If you keep going to the gym, you're going to keep looking better. If you keep procrastinating on something, then you're probably never going to get it done. So this is just something that I think we should really start thinking about as you're going through your days, is just really think about, okay, is this thing I'm doing actually improving me, and is it taking me in the right direction? Now, if you want to kind of fast track your self-improvement journey and start achieving your goals every single week, that's why I created Improvement Club, which is basically an accountability community which has group calls where we're going to talk about what we achieved in the past week, what we want to improve on, and what we want to achieve in the next week. You also have access to one-to-one calls with me if you have something specific you want to talk about, self-improvement. Of course, you have places you can post your goals, post your wins, etc. So if that's something you're interested in, that's the top link in the description. But either way, that's going to wrap up this video. You're capable. Keep improving.